Hi everyone and welcome back. Today's video is an unboxing video. As the title states, it's a memory module for an Amiga 500 or the A1000. I've had this for a couple of weeks now. Bought it off of eBay. It was sold to me as untested, so fingers crossed it works and that it is actually what it says on the tin. So let's get this thing open and try it out. Right then, let's get this open. That is big for an 8 megabyte memory expansion. I've never seen one of these before. Right, very heavy. These peripherals were certainly very well made back in the day. Steel casing. LED light on the front there. DC input on the back. Early serial number 374 on the run. So there'll be another at least 373 out there somewhere. Just need to add some more feet to it because there's 3 missing. There would have been a sticker there by the looks of it. Right, just pop your expansion port cover off there, off the side, to reveal your card slot. Make sure there's nothing there. Right then, it looks like it's showing up as just 2 megabytes in Workbench, which is a shame because I thought it would have been the full 8 megabytes because that's what it says on the outside of the casing. Let's just have a quick look in show config. Yes, RAM unidentified, 2 megabytes, 1.5 meg on board. That's a shame. Well, I have some spare sticks of old RAM, so I shall try those now and see if they work. Well, I'll pop the lid off, so let's take a look inside. As you can see, there's only 2 sticks of RAM in there, and it looks like they must be 1 megabyte each, because that's what the Amiga is reporting, extra memory wise. There's a spare 6 slots there. I have some memory. I'm going to try now and see if any of it works. Okay, so I've now installed the 4 memory sticks I had. They are unidentified, I don't know what they are. I put in ones that all look the same, so that hopefully they will match. They do seem to have an extra chip on the end compared to the first 2 that are in there. The first 2 have got one missing on the end there. Also there's some jumper pins at the top there, jumper pin 1 and jumper pin 0. It was enabled for jumper pin at 0 initially, and now I've taken that off so that it will register the extra memory. Right then, let's give this a try and see if it registers. Right, so I've installed those 4 sticks of identified RAM that I've had for years. It's now reporting 8 megabytes of RAM, the extended memory. But I'm kind of doubting whether it really is 8 meg. There is only 6 sticks in there, 2 slots spare still. So how could it add up to 8 megabytes unless the sticks I put in are 1.25 megabyte each, or 1.5 megabytes each? I thought they only came in 1s, 2s, 4s and 8s and 16s in the 30-pin sims. So if anybody has any ideas on that, let me know in the comments, because it would be interesting to know. Incidentally, when I adjusted the jumper pin settings, I was lucky on my first attempt. I adjusted jumper pin 0, disabled that one, and that enabled the 8 meg to show up. I don't have an instruction manual for this, and I've not been able to find anything online. If anybody has a jumper pin settings for this or instruction manual, please share a link to it, that would be much appreciated. Just one more thing before I pop this back together. Thought I'd mention on the side there, which you've probably noticed, there's another card slot. If you undo 2 screws on the side there, it will remove the metal panel, which will allow you to plug an external hard drive on, or maybe the Amiga CD-ROM drive. And also, just at the back there, notice there's a DC input. Now this is powered up absolutely fine without any external power supply, and doing an internet search I can find the actual device here, but I can't find any mention of what the power supply socket is for. Right then, as usual, halfway through making a video I ended up finding out even more information about the item that I'm making the video on. This is the Amiga hardware database, which I do remember seeing before actually ages ago, but I've forgotten about it. And I found some more information about the memory module itself. I can't believe how many versions of this thing there are, how many different brands. Right then, let's have a look. Cortex. Here we go, Cortex. So we've got the 512K version, the A2000 version, and the A500 1000, which is all I've got. Here we go. So then, it says here it will take up to 8 30-pin SIM sockets, 1 megabyte SIMs only, in the configuration 2, 4, or 8. Connect to the SAN expansion port, which we know, and it has a pass-through connector, supplied with its own power supply. Again, like I said before, I've managed to get this working perfectly well without an additional power supply. So if anybody knows why it would need one, please let me know in the comments, because I've not managed to find any instruction manuals yet for this. And here's a really good advert poster for it from 1990, and look at the price, £299 for the 2 megabyte version. Strange how it says 8 megabytes on the tin, which is a little bit misleading really, which is obviously what made me buy it in the first place, and it was sold to me as an 8 megabytes, which is what the seller thought it was too, but it turns out the one I received was only 2 megabytes. But obviously you can expand on that and make it up to 8 megabytes. I can't see a price on there for the 1 megabyte sticks, how much it would have been. That would be interesting to know if anybody can remember that. But yeah, a nice bit of history there. Right, let's move on to the next part then. Clean that dust out with an old paintbrush. Well, there we have it then. It wasn't quite what it said on the tin. I did contact the eBay seller and he very kindly offered to take the item back from me. But in the end we settled on a partial refund. Well, I guess that just about wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing. And please do take care, and until next time, be seeing you.